Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. I thank you guys for returning to my channel. This video, as you can see by the title, is how to do the Art of the Roots Strawberry Kisses ritual that's listed under their website. I was asked to do this, and so therefore I went ahead and purchased the oil. Again, as you can see, Strawberry Kisses, and I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the ritual for the person that asked how to do this. And if you are interested, continue on watching. So first things first, if it sounds like I am reading from the website, it's because I am. So I just want to make sure that I follow each step of this basically correctly and step by step, so that you guys will know exactly how the ritual is supposed to go. So if you're unfamiliar with what the the Strawberry Kisses oil is from Art of the Root, basically it is an oil that is supposed to supposed to have for like true love, romance, relationships, and also building your confidence. And I'm going to go ahead and also read up the write-up for the oil. It says, feel the sweet, sun-kissed wave of joy of your first love with Strawberry Kisses Conjure Oil. It is perfect for making relationships feel new and sweet again, and for recreating the feeling of your first true love. Whether your relationship needs a breath of new life, you're looking for new love, or you're feeling bored or melancholy, excuse, I can't say that word, in your own life, this is the perfect solution. It's wonderful for rekindling friendships, mending fences with current friends, or taking friendships to a new level. For times when you may be feeling down or a little depressed, Strawberry Kisses can help remind you of just how beautiful and amazing you are, and urge you to take the time to care for yourself and remember how sweet life really is. Yes, this oil does smell like strawberries, and it comes in a half-ounce glass bottle. And if you want to hear as far as like my experience in using the oil, I did post a video on this oil probably about 2 years ago. But if you want me to do an updated video on how the oil works for me currently, I will do that as well. So let's go ahead and get into the ritual that's listed on site. Of course, the first thing that you're going to need is your Strawberry Kisses oil from Art of the Root. Then you're going to need a white candle. You're going to need some actual strawberries, and I have some cut up, some sliced strawberries. You're going to need a 12-inch piece of pink string, and then you're also going to need some honey, but I do not have honey currently here, so we're just going to use some syrup in replace of the honey. But when you're doing the ritual, do use honey, don't use syrup. This is just for demonstration purposes only. So the first things first, it says on the for the ritual is you want to take a white candle and carve your name, or either your love interest's name or the name of someone whom you are in a relationship where your relationship needs to be purified, or any past baggage is causing issues. So I've already carved a name on the candle, but of course you would carve your person of interest name on there exactly like the instruction says. Or if it's like a friend who you're trying to mend a friendship with, either or, basically what you're trying to bring, true love or friendship back into that situation, you're going to go ahead and carve that person's name on the candle, or you are going to carve your own name. Then next, as it says on the list, is you're going to take the Strawberry Kisses oil and you're going to put some on your fingers and draw your fingers up from the bottom of the candle to the wick. So I always like to shake my oils up first before I use them. Of course, just to make sure that all the herbs are mixed in good with the oil before using it. So I'm going to go ahead and get some on my fingertips like so. What am I going to do? As it says in the instructions, start from the bottom. You're going to work your way up all the way to the wick, like so. Then the next step is you're going to take your 12-inch piece of pink string, like you see here, and then it's going to say, wrap it around once. We'll wrap it once around the candle and tie a knot. And then it says, as I am wrapping the string, I'm going to recite purity of the heart. Again, as I am wrapping the pink string around the candle and tying a knot, I'm going to recite purity of the heart. So here I'm doing it, wrapping it around the candle. As I tie my knot, purity of the heart. And I'm just making a knot. My nails won't let me be great, but as you can see, I have a knot in the candle, and I recited purity of the heart. Then moving on, I'm going to wrap it and tie a knot a second time and recite purity of the mind. So next I'm going to take the candle, not the candle, but the string, and wrap it around the back side of the candle and make another knot, and as it says, purity of the mind. And the candle is rolling, of course. Purity of the mind. And then moving on, after I say purity of the mind, it says you're going to wrap it a third time and make a knot, and you're going to recite, in each other we only see divine. So let me go ahead and make the second knot. I hope you guys can see this. Then I'm going to wrap it on my third time around the candle like so. And again, I'm going to say, in each other we only see divine. So I'm tying my third knot. My candle, of course, will not be still. In each other we only see divine. And I'm going to make a knot. As you can see, like so. So I have wrapped the string around the candle 3 times, 3 knots. And moving on, as it says, make sure the string is wrapped tightly around the candle as not to create a fire hazard. Any leftover string may also be trimmed off. So let me go ahead and grab scissors real quick. My scissors are kind of dull, but here you go. As you can see, I'd probably cut a little bit shorter, but my scissors aren't letting me be great tonight. Let's see if it'll let me. Okay, that's better, like this. And then moving on, it says, next arrange strawberries and honey around your candle on the plate. And then you're also going to put your candle in a candle holder, like I have so. Stick my candle right on in there. Let me go ahead and put the lid back on this, since I'm making a mess. But I'm going to go ahead and arrange my strawberries around the candle, like it says to do so. Cameraman, do you want to get a little bit closer to see it, so they can see how I have the strawberries arranged? And then I'm going to do my honey on top of the strawberries, like so. Oops. And then after you have dressed your plate and you have everything done, Now, it doesn't have to be neat and perfect. My candle holder is a little bit too big for my candle, but it should look something like so. And then next on the directions, it says you're going to light your candle and you're going to visualize exactly what you want your ritual to bring. And as your candle is burning, you're going to recite the following love charm, which is, it is not love knowledge to thee to draw water through reed, but the love of him or her, depending on if you're male or female doing this ritual, thou chosest with his or her warmth draw to thee. So I'm going to go ahead and get my lighter. And before I light, of course, I'm going to visualize what I want out of this candle, what I want out of the ritual, and what I want out of the person whose name is carved on the candle. And I'm going to recite. It is not love knowledge to thee to draw water through reed, but the love of him thou chosest with his warmth draw to thee. And then after that it says, either let the candle burn all the way out, or when you are ready, put it out with a candle snuffer or smother it. Do not blow it out, as you do not want your intentions to blow away. Again, do not, and this is for any ritual, do not ever blow out your candle, because basically you are essentially blowing out all the work you have done, and you basically need to start over. And then after your candle has burned all the way down, you're going to gather your candle, strawberries, and honey, and leave them at your favorite park or natural area. So basically, like, once everything burns down, I'd gather all this. I do have a favorite park that I like to go to, and I'd probably just bury all of the ingredients that's left over. There may be candle wax left over, there may not. It just depends on how your candle burns and how spirit is moving through the ritual that you're doing. But if all you have left are just honey and your strawberries and the string may burn up as well. I would go ahead and bury that. Either way, just bury or take it to your favorite park, what's left over of this ritual. So yeah, you guys, that is the end of this video. This is, again, the Strawberry Kisses oil ritual. I will leave the link to the oil in the description box. Of course, if you have any questions or comments, do feel free to leave them in the comment section. And I thank you guys for returning to my channel, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.